episode 6 of the Deadman's podcast, where scatterbrained and mentally drained, I am your host, Kenny from the Mexican government, and next to me is my.
I was trying to see how long you could do that without laughing, and apparently not that long.
Not that long at all. But next to me is my lovely, beautiful, zesty.
Please don't say zesty and my name in the same sentence.
My beautiful fiancée, Laura.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. For those, this is an inside joke. Somebody had to do a history project about the Mexican government, and he decided to throw on this lovely, wonderful hat. And speak like that for the entire video project that he had to do. I hope he gives you an A just on the terrible accent alone.
I hope so too. That's my grandpa's hat. Love you, Grandpa.
You sound like the one guy on TikTok when he pulls up to the drive-thru. Pull up.
But hey, this is episode 6, man. We've been doing this for
6 weeks.
A month and 1 week, finally.
That's crazy.
If you haven't, I know it is. It's very crazy. Very crazy. I'm more than happy. You know, we're slowly climbing subscribers.
We doing the things.
Yeah, we got 38 as we speak, as far as I know, unless one of y'all unsubscribe, but you better not fucking unsubscribe. It's a great channel.
We doing our best.
Yeah, we're doing our best here. We're gonna keep trying to improve. Hopefully soon, you know, maybe have some new equipment. I don't know. Maybe. You never know what happens in the future. But yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and press that subscribe button, press the notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment. Also, go over to TikTok. Hopefully TikTok doesn't get shut down. Hey, go over there. Follow me.
If not, then I guess we're going to figure out how Instagram does its
Yeah,
things.
Instagram maybe. I don't know. I might do Instagram. Even though I find it stupid as can be. But hey, I might do it. But yeah, go over to TikToks and follow me at Dr. Scrumptious. I'm not an actual doctor. So
don't listen to him. He doesn't have a PhD.
No, I don't have a PhD yet. But yeah, go. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go to school for psychology or something. I do like psychology. But yeah, go over to TikTok. Follow me at Dr. Scrumptious. And yeah. You know, go and do all that. You might get some good karma. You might grow a couple feet. You might grow an extra couple inches. You might add a little bit of thickness to your thighs. Maybe get one size up in the breast area. Maybe like a butt, that BBL. You know, hey, you never know. So go do it. Find out.
I'm trying to be so respectful.
Yeah, I'm trying to be respectful.
And then you insult them later.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, this hat, man, it's pretty good look.
You've gone through so many personas. Now we're at Cowboy Kenny.
Cowboy Kenny. Yeah, Cowboy Kenny.
Sounds like a good wrestler. Cowboy Kenny.
I would not wrestle on Cowboys.
Cowboy
There was a wrestler named Jimmy Wang Yang.
Shit. Cowboy shit.
Yeah, there's Adam Page. And then back in the day, there was Jimmy Wang Yang, like in 2005, 2006. So yeah, there's a couple of cowboys.
You can be another cowboy. I think you could do it.
I don't want to do it. No, hell no. Also, they wrestling? No, thank you. But yeah, so this episode 6.
We've got some topics today.
Yeah, we got a couple topics. We got the incident dealing with the Twitch streamer. I don't know her name, but it was going around for a couple of days. So I know we're kind of late to the topic, but hey, it's a podcast. We do this once a week. Then we got a topic called learning your partner.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, of course, what kind of podcast was be if I don't talk about my grandma and grandparents in general? I got to do it because it's always something. And then I got another poem to share with you guys. So, jumping into the deep end of this, or I should say the shallow end, dealing with this Twitch streamer incident, which, you know, she did get arrested.
Oh.
Yeah, she got arrested for domestic.
Okay, what happened? What's the start of the story? Because I don't even know.
So basically,
I'm not chronically online this week.
Hey, I'm always online. That's why that's my job as Mexican government. We gotta
stop saying that you're part of the Mexican government.
We gotta keep eye on our people.
But I will revoke your hat privileges.
But basically, what happened is this TikTok streamer who found out her husband was cheating on her.
Ooh.
With some chick that apparently he been cheating on for a while, and she found out. So she decided to get in her car and start a stream, which for one is dangerous. Number two, she decided to drive while she's sitting there reading donations and stuff and nearly get into an accident on stream. So then the next thing you know, as she's sitting there reading, she actually calls the girl and, start berating her. And then she goes and meets up with her husband. So he gets in the car and you can see he's just like not talking. He's quiet. And
he knows she knows.
Well, yeah, and the thing is that they're both in the wrong. But what ends up happening is she starts hitting him.
Oh.
And there's one time,
like full on fist fight.
Yeah, it was bad. She actually full on punched this man, like backhanded him in the nose, and nearly broke his nose. It looked really bad. And you can see after that, his whole nose is red.
Jesus.
She nearly broke his nose.
Yeah.
So then, she decides to call her girl again and threaten to spread her nudes and everything. And then she also sat there and literally put this woman's address, phone number, and everything into a Discord.
She doxed her?
Yeah, in a Discord server. Did all in Discord server. Then she decided to go and
doxing is now a criminal offense, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Some places. And then there's also, she ended up, I think, putting his credit card information or debit card stuff in, I think she ended up putting that in a Discord server as well. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong.
Yo.
But she did, on stream, she also went and started flashing his wallet around because she told me she's gonna go shopping with his money. And, yeah, it got really bad.
She's got some balls.
Yeah.
She's.
So that's not in there. So apparently, and then also they were in the car. He got tired of her hitting him. Mm-hmm. So he ended up pulling her hair, and they started fighting. Mm-hmm. And he kept pulling her hair and stuff. And so far as of right now, he didn't get arrested or charged with anything. Mm-hmm. She did. She's actually in jail currently. I don't know if she still is. She might have posted bail, but I don't know. But yeah, it was a really bad stream. It was hard to watch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. She and at one point the cops got involved because she pushed him in front of the cops, and she's like, "Oh, something. He was cheating on me." And she also kept bringing up she's Mexican, the girl that he was cheating on her with, that she was Mexican and that he doesn't even like Mexicans or something like that.
Why is she trying to bring race into it
that's what a lot of people were saying. They're like, "Why does she keep bringing race into it? It doesn't matter." But yeah, that's what happened. Still an ongoing situation. It was really bad and really violent. And yeah, that's what happened there.
If I were her, I wouldn't have been streaming in the first place.
No, a lot of people wonder why you went live to do this.
If you really just wanted to be an asshole about it, you could have just took his money and then left.
Even that's kind of bad.
But it's
better than hitting them, I guess.
It's better than hitting them, going on stream, getting arrested.
Yeah.
Physical abuse, doxing somebody. Just take their money. Just get the fuck out.
Just go.
Don't.
It's not worth going to jail over.
It's not worth losing your job, going to jail. Nope. It's not worth all that.
No, it's not. No.
That's crazy.
That's what's going on in the cyber streamer space at the moment.
Just seeing that part of the community and knowing that one day if we decide to stream too. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad.
I want to stream Stardew.
I don't know. Valley. Maybe we'll build an audience for that. We're gamers too, so who knows? Maybe
Animal Crossing is dead.
If we get enough support, we might start streaming too. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah,
a couple video games.
Yeah. Hey, I would have fun doing that.
You carrying me through COD.
Oh Jesus, I'm not even that good at COD. I'm not as good as I used to be. On Black Ops, however, on the Black Ops series, I am pretty good.
Or I'll carry you through Fortnite.
Hey, you can do that. That's fine. Fortnite's not my game.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah, I only play because of you anyway.
We can play Minecraft.
Nope. How dare you try to get the Mexican government to play some Minecraft.
Why do you hate Minecraft so much? What's the deal? It's a chill game.
Nah, I'm good.
You can fight a dragon at the end.
I'm good. I don't want to play Minecraft.
You can get a diamond sword. Sword.
I already got a diamond.
What?
I already got a diamond.
What do you mean?
You. Why would I want to play a game that I can get a diamond? I already got you. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Mexican government don't need that kind of stuff. We got money.
Why'd you say money?
Money.
Why'd you say like
Cares. All right. So yeah, no, Minecraft is not my game.
I feel like you're just a hater.
I'm a hater towards Minecraft, yes.
Why? Well, what did Minecraft do to you?
It hurt my soul. It ruined my childhood.
How did it ruin your childhood?
I don't know.
I'll get you to play Stardew Valley.
I prefer that over Minecraft. Minecraft's the bottom of my list.
You're so mean.
I don't like Minecraft.
You're just so mean. He's
Minecraft's
such
horrible.
a hater.
I am a hater towards Minecraft.
Such a mean.
They deserve to go in the gulag.
What do you mean? Minecraft, they have such a lovely community.
No, they're not. There's a lot
not all of them.
There's a lot of in there. So now.
Oh, you mean like the Minecraft streamer? Oh yeah, they suck.
Yeah, there's a lot of those people around there.
We're not naming names, but a lot of those Minecraft YouTubers kind of suck.
Yeah, they suck. So I'm good. I'm good in my toxic COD community. I'd rather deal with toxicity than so I'm good. Screw that community.
Oh my god.
I'm good. I'm good over here on Guadalupe.
I'm gonna take the hat off.
No.
You have too much power.
This hat is powerful.
Yeah, you have too much of it. You're letting it go to your head.
It's like the mask, but I'm the hat. Damn right. Damn Skippy.
Can't with you.
So we're gonna dive into like the middle part of the pool here. We're gonna talk about
the middle part of the pool.
The middle part of the pool. It's not shallow. It's not deep. It's right there in the middle. It's right there.
It's where you're able to stand up.
Yeah, it's where all the kids pee.
Oh, I thought they pee in the shallow part.
They pee in the shallow and middle part.
They pee everywhere.
The deep end you can't tell because it's always warm. The whole part of the pool could be pee.
What is happening?
I don't know.
The hat is giving you too much.
Oh no. It's a powerful hat.
Yeah, apparently.
It's that legendary relic.
Oh god.
Yeah, the ultra rare relic. Grand Summoners reference. But hey, Grand Summoners.
Love the game.
Yeah, love the game.
Sponsor us.
Me. Please sponsor me. Your boy needs money. So like I said, dive into the PP part of the pool.
Oh my god, just
learning a partner. So yeah, this is one topic I talked about on my TikTok. God, I don't know how long ago. I think it was last year. Like I said, back when I was doing like 6 videos a day. I did a lot of videos, but
content.
Yeah, it was like a lot of content. Now it's like one a day because I'm like, or whenever I think of something, because I do like every topic I could think of. But yeah, learning your partner to me is a big deal because, for one, if you don't know your partner, there's a lot that can go wrong in a relationship, marriage, whatever. And for me, when we first met, you know, like, and it hasn't changed ever since we met all those years ago. Like, I always constantly try to learn something about her.
You make it sound like it's been 100 years.
It's been a decade.
I know.
But I took the time to try to learn her as much as I can. I still learn about her to this day. Like, she still learns about me. Like, she knows me. I have a powerful hat now. So,
a powerful hat that somehow inflates his ego.
Yeah.
And gives you a terrible accent.
Yeah. So, yeah, I always try to learn something about her every day, you know, and like, we do dumb things, like we look at TikToks or whatever, and it has like the little couple videos where you,
the little couples quiz.
Yeah, couple quizzes, like, you know, we find stuff out that way.
He just found out yesterday that my favorite candy bar is a Twix.
I always thought it was Kit Kat, but, you know, shout out to Kit Kat, you know who you are.
I like that red bean Kit Kat.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I want to try other Kit Kats from other countries. Like the matcha Kit Kat. I want to try that one.
I'm terrified of that one, but I do try the weird stuff out of the other countries because you get these little snack boxes. So I always try the weird stuff. Like I think there was one. It was like not butter popcorn.
Egg popcorn.
Egg popcorn.
Egg flavored popcorn.
It was egg flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird one. I don't know. I think I ate it all.
It smelled weird.
It does.
But you
weird.
liked it.
I mind it.
It was like cheesy too.
Yeah,
it was very
really
strange.
Weird. It's a very weird taste. But yeah, like we always try to learn stuff about each other. Almost every day. Like I didn't know. Plus we learn stuff about ourselves. But learning your partner is a very, very important thing because if you want a successful relationship, learn your partner. Take the time to learn their likes, dislikes, their favorite
love
hobbies,
language,
their love languages,
how they respond to stress. How they react to arguments and what's the best way to kind of approach them after. Like if you get into an argument, are they the type of person where you need to give them space or immediately apologize and continue going on with your day?
If you can grab me, we don't apologize for shit.
I feel like you're in an episode of South Park and you're Cartman and he just found that hat.
Screw guys, I'm going home. Yeah, but all seriousness, yes.
Learn your partner. It's very, very important because if you don't know them, then why are you loving them?
Can you really say you love them?
I feel like to know is to love.
If you don't love your partner, can you really say you love them?
Yeah.
That's my approach to it. Like, I ain't gonna say I know everything because people grow and evolve. But that's also the time for you to learn as you evolve with your partner.
You grow together, not apart.
And then you also, no relationship is perfect. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have those arguments. You're going to have those, those times where things get really rough. But that's also time for you to learn your partner. How do they react to certain situations? How do they approach logically to situations? How do they respond to stressful situations? There's a lot to learn from going through things with your partner. Like I said, our relationship is not perfect. I mean, it is now, in my opinion. But we've had our bumps in the road where it took some growing mentally. Lots of fucking growing. Jesus Christ. And getting the proper help on my end. And now our relationship is at a point where it's just gone up. And we constantly find things to improve our relationship. And just it takes time, it takes effort, and no relationship is gonna be smooth sailing.
Put in the effort.
If
you truly care about this person, put in the effort.
You're only gonna get what you put in that relationship.
Yeah. I think I said this last episode. Don't half-ass it. Full-ass it. Don't.
Earth it. Deep dive. Dive past P. Go in.
I thought you were going to say deep throat.
Jesus Christ. Well, this video is going to get restricted probably.
Yeah, my bad.
That's fine. I don't care.
Oopsie daisies.
Okay, we're not monetized yet, so it doesn't matter.
No.
We're getting there, slowly but surely. We need 500 subscribers. My goal is to have at least 500 by 2026. 2025, 2026. I at least want to have, well, I would say 50, but we're almost at 50 anyway. But I want at least 100 by the end of the year. I'm going to change the goal to 100. I want 100 by the end of the year.
100?
Yeah, 100. Okay. But I feel like we're going to pass that too. But, yeah, learn your partner. Learn them. Study them. Study them like a book. For the men, study them like you watch porn. Study them.
Why that analogy?
Because a lot of men watch porn.
That's a topic for another video.
That's
a topic for another video.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll probably never see the light of day, but who knows?
If some people request it, we will.
Mexican government gonna deny that shit. No.
It's my hat now.
You gotta do the accent then.
Why?
Well, this video took a turn for the worse. I'm just kidding.
You're welcome.
There you go. You gotta do the accent now.
All right.
Well, So
go back to the California roots.
California's not country though. I mean, they did have cowboys.
It's in the West. In the Western roots.
Sure. I mean, y'all started Cowboys, I think, right? Yeah, I think y'all started Midwest to West.
Hell if I know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Y'all killed Cowboys though. Yeah. Poor Cowboys. But God damn it. You threw me all the way off now. Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
Can I have my hat back now?
No.
Oh. Okay, I guess we'll move on to the next topic, I suppose.
Howdy. Is it on right? Yeah, it's on right.
It's on right.
It's on right. Go ahead, keep talking.
What?
I think you're surprised at how well I can do this accent.
I don't know.
I've been studying for years.
All right. Well,
the hat's mine now.
It's not a continuation.
The hat's mine.
I guess, yeah.
Go ahead, talk about your next topic. I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna move on to talking about my grandma and grandparents in general,
and
how well, and how.
This episode is just gonna me just making him laugh.
Oh,
go ahead, keep talking. I'm here for support. Go ahead.
So, like I said, what episode? What kind of podcast was Beef on Top on Grandma?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Go ahead, talk about your Nana.
So, yeah, my Nana.
Your Nana.
So this happened, I would say, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Oh, it's about the dumplings.
Yeah, so my grandma, right? This is going to lead to other stories, but this one particular, this happened yesterday, so it's fresh in my mind. So, I had got done picking her up from work. And so we're coming back, and we're close to the house. My grandma calls, and she's like, "Where y'all at?" My grandma was out doing her own thing, and
technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties. So she asked me where we are. We're like, "Oh, we're close to the house." She said, "Hey, can you go by the store?" I'm like, "All right, what you need?" So she says, "I need some the little strips that they put in dumplings." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
So we go to, where do we go first? Kroger. Went to Kroger's. Jesus Christ. So we go to Kroger and we look. They don't have them there. Apparently they do have them, but I guess they were sold out. So we go to Walmart. Look, there's nothing. We can't find them. But meantime,
we think she's going crazy at this point.
Yeah. So I call her, and she's like, "I know what I'm talking about.
Like,
I know what I'm talking
about. We don't know
about."
what you're talking about.
I was like,
you're crazy.
I said, I have an idea what you're talking about, but I'm like, they don't have them. And I'm like, we're looking up and down every single aisle. Now, she decides to say, "I know I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about." I said, "Nana, I'm not saying that you don't. I mean, you are a little crazy, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about."
That's where you get it from.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, no, they don't have them. So, fast forward, we go through, go to Kroger, go to Walmart. In the meantime, she is still talking shit, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I come back, and she's gone. And I'm like, okay,
Grandma evacuated the house.
And then she had called me. She's like, "I'm going to go to Millway and find them." I said, all right. So I get back. I'm thinking, she's going to be getting ready. No, she's already gone. She is gone.
She was sitting in the car. She was waiting for you.
Like, I've never seen determination like that to find one item, even though I've done it before. But still, that was determination on another level. Like, she got on that. She got her car and went like Ghost Rider. She's going down the road. So this is where the shit talking comes into play. She comes back, and me and her were laying in the bed, and she comes back. I'm like, I look at her, she looks at me. I'm like, what the hell? So when I was like, yeah, what's up?
She comes in there and she's holding the bag of the
She just holds it up.
strips.
She just holds it up.
And she's
staring at me.
She's just smiling like I knew what I was getting.
It's interesting because only grandparents, in my opinion, can do this, where they can talk so much shit without saying anything, just by making eye contact.
Stare at you.
This woman just looked at me, and I could tell she's saying all the shit like, "I told you so. this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, you just
she
fucking
didn't have
blind.
to say a whole any word. She didn't have to say a word.
Silence says 1,000 words. She said
Yes,
1,000 words talking shit just by looking at me. And I was like, you just couldn't help but come in here, could you? She just stood there and smiled. I was like, you just had to rub it in my face because you found the item, right?
Yeah.
And she's looking at me. She's looking at me just like, mm-hmm. And she just closed the door. I'm just like, wow. Like,
We
really.
love to see it.
Yeah, she went all the way through.
We love to see it. Nah. My hat.
Yerp. So yeah,
My hat. My accent.
Yerp.
Oh. Now you gotta keep doing it. Oh wow, thanks, partner.
so yeah.
I meant to be a voice actor. I'm meant to be a voice actor at this point.
You're a perfect voice actor. Honey.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
So she proceeds to walk away. But what makes this whole topic is it's crazy that how grandparents can say so much without saying anything at all. And I don't understand it. It's like grandparents have these mystical powers that nobody will ever understand.
It's because they're older than us.
It has to be.
They've unlocked some kind of power that we don't have yet.
I don't know. But this woman right here, right? My grandma, when she went through her life-changing event, her goal was, and this is what she told the doctors now. She said her goal was to get back where she used to be. Right? Okay. I'm like, okay. And then she proceeds to go into detail what she meant by that. Cooking and talking shit. My grandma is the biggest shit talker I've ever met in my life. Like, no one can outmatch her. I try, and I fail every time. But this woman, she doesn't even try. Like, she can talk so much smack to where you would be dumbfounded. And you'd be like, oh, she's a sweet grandma. No, don't let her fool you. This woman talks so much smack to you.
Oh, wow, this lady's so nice, and she baked us a cake. This is sweetheart. No, don't fall for it.
Bless her heart. You know, the old Southern.
Bless her heart's an insult, right?
Exactly. She'll say it. She'll say it to your face.
Someone says that to you, they're insulting you. Yeah. It ain't a compliment.
But my grandma, man.
They're saying you're an idiot. Bless your heart.
This is the same woman who, when I was in school, would be the one who would, I think I did something good, right? And then she'll hit me with a line that she'll say, and it wasn't until like a couple weeks later I'm like, oh wow, she really tried me. Like,
we don't realize that kind of stuff.
No, she's slick with it. My grandma's slick with it, and I think every grandparent is slick with it. Like, and you know what's crazy? You can have a room full of grandparents together, right? Though, like not like the young, like 30-year-old grandparents. No, we're talking about like.
What you mean, 30-year-old grandparents?
There's some young grandparents already. That's not even in their 50s yet.
Not 30.
Possible. You know how these kids are nowadays.
Still.
These kids be. Never mind. We don't get into that topic. But yeah, you can get a room full of
two possible topics
the
for the
elderly
next
grandparents. The elderly grandparents, like in their 50s or so.
There you go. That's proper.
And they can sit there, and they can be talking all types of mess in their own language. I swear to God, they can.
I mean, we technically have our own language too.
That's true. That's true.
You go ask a grandparent right now what the fuck yeet means.
They ain't gonna know.
They ain't gonna know what that means.
No, they're not gonna know. Hell, my grandma barely knows how to work her cell phone.
You can ask a grandparent what ski yeet means. They're gonna be like, did you sneeze?
Yeah.
No. So of course they have their grandparent. They have their old people language.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna keep this accent for the rest of my life now.
I wonder how accents became to be.
Different dialects, how you speak.
Yeah,
you know, when you're learning a language,
of course, you're most of the world, a good portion of the world speaks English, but we all sound different.
Yeah, it's just where you grew up.
But
it's just how you say different words.
Yeah, but it's all English though. So how do people get like?
But it's how you say it. Like, for example, how.
But we're all saying the same words, though.
Exactly. But it's just where you grew up from that you say the words differently. Your tone of voice is different.
How can just being in a different part of, like the U.S. or whatever, a different part of the world, how can that influence how you say words, though? We're all speaking the same words.
Right, like, we're all speaking English, correct? But how we say the words is different.
Doesn't make any sense.
It does if you had a big brain.
Yeah, but we're all we're all speaking English.
Right.
Just because we're in a different part of the world, we're all saying the same words.
Right.
Same spelling.
Right.
Same pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
But yet some people say it differently. I don't know.
Exactly. It's the dialect.
Just like Lunchables. How did lead get in the Lunchables?
Why you gotta bring up my favorite thing in this whole world? Lunchables.
Why is there lead in Lunchables?
Fuck if I know. I'm sad I can't eat them.
Shouldn't Lunchables be like a good snack, but yet we're eating lead?
Shouldn't Lunchables just be fucking food? What the fuck is going on, huh? Why is there fucking lead in my pizza Lunchables? What the fuck did you do?
I think those are the worst ones, too.
Am I dying now? I have like 2 of those every day.
I think the pizza Lunchables are the ones that have the most lead in it, too.
I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah. I'm gonna have lead poisoning.
How do we have flying cars, too?
What is happening?
I don't know.
This is becoming the chaotic podcast.
What's not?
The scattered brain is really scattered brain right now.
Scattered brain this episode, but I really don't know how we got flying cars. We got flying taxis too, apparently now. How do we get flying vehicles?
I don't trust a flying taxi, and I don't trust a fucking self-driving Tesla.
Speaking of which, how do Teslas driving their own too?
I don't know.
Like I think I saw like something like they have like a own GPS system and like just put autopilot.
It ran over a child.
Yeah, well, they ran to back 18-wheelers too.
Not an actual child, just a styrofoam child, but still.
All right, let's pause it. Yeah, but flying cars though, flying taxis, and then Teslas. I'm surprised Teslas aren't flying yet.
Tesla's in space.
That doesn't count. Elon just had
There's
a lot
Tesla
of money
in space. That's technically fine.
How do boats float?
Why are you asking me these kind of questions?
I don't know.
You know damn well I got lead poisoning right now.
I think we both do.
I ate more Lunchables than you have.
So the previous generation, they got what's that stuff that's they're taking out of houses now? And that's
asbestos.
Asbestos, yeah, they got asbestos poisoning. It's like every generation has their own like curse.
We're all dying from something over here.
They got asbestos poisoning. We got lead poisoning. What's the next generation gonna have? Straight up poison.
Yeah, from the vapes.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Next thing they're gonna find out face is poisoning them.
Yeah.
They go like, oh, you got mercury in your freaking lungs now.
We're all gonna die someday, so I guess just.
It's like every literally. I think the previous generation they had like one generation had like coal miners, so they had like cancer. Yeah, it's like cancer in all the coal miners. Also,
some women of this generation and previous generation have cervical cancer because of baby powder.
Yeah, you got that too. Yeah. God damn.
Fuck baby powder.
Every generation got their own little problem. We're all gonna just die out like dinosaurs.
This world's fucked.
Yeah, but hey, I guess we'll get into the I know the grandma like section. I did have something planned, but I can't remember what it was. I'm bringing this like this past week at work.
I have the brain cell right now because I have the hat.
Yeah, you're the Mexican government now.
I am not the Mexican government. I don't know the first damn thing about running government.
Yeah, my brain is fried from work. It's been horrible.
We mentally drained today.
Yeah, mentally drained. But hey, we're just having fun bringing y'all content. But we'll get into the next portion, which is my portion.
The poem.
The poem.
One day I'll write a poem for y'all. One day, and I'll read it in this voice, or I'll read it in another voice. I'm slowly building my voice acting portfolio, and then someday someone's gonna come up or someone's gonna email us and be like, "Hey, we want you on this project." I'm gonna cry.
You gonna wear the hat too?
Hell yeah!
Oh my Jesus!
Hell yeah!
So this poem,
I'll give you the floor.
This is one of the first poems I wrote. One of the first ones I wrote. I think I wrote like 3 of them in a day. I don't know, but this one.
You want the hat?
Shall wear the hat.
Are you gonna say it in the voice?
I'm not gonna read it in the voice now. Oh. I'm just gonna have the hat on. Cause I'm making
it's hot in there.
Yeah, it's hot. But yeah, we're doing this currently with no power. We're filming in the heat and it's hot. So y'all welcome. But yeah, this poem is a poem that I wrote late at night, and it's one that I guess you could say the title alone is called "Inside My Mind," so it's kind of self-explanatory. Like like during like the worst parts of my like my I guess I don't know if you'll call them mental health crises, but just what goes on in someone's mind that has those ideations and has depression, all that stuff. Like what goes on, like how deep in this dark black abyss you can go. But
it's a very serious time now, so I won't bust out the accent.
But this one, put Grandpa's hat right there. But this one
got the power now.
This one was one that I kind of wanted to really express how like serious like this stuff can be. But anyway, to further ado, it's called Inside My Mind. Inside my mind. I mean, stop talking so fast. The mind is a dangerous thing. It can have you thinking dirt is green, and that it's such a beautiful. Let me restart. The mind is a dangerous thing. It can have you thinking dirt is green, and that it's such a beautiful sea of illusions. The mind is a dangerous thing. It'll have you thinking Medusa is the most beautiful woman until you finally open your eyes and realize that it was all lies, and then the pain sets in, and then the fantasy you created in your head comes crumbling down. Then you stop to look around into a bottle of self-doubt, shot after shot. Now you're numb and left alone with your thoughts. They always say a man left alone with his thoughts is a dangerous thing, but here we are. The mind is a dangerous thing. It'll have you thinking the most toxic woman is a saint even after she just cost you everything. The mind is a dangerous thing. She can tell you lie after lie after lie to the point it becomes routine now. Remember that bottle you drank yesterday? That becomes routine now. Remember last night when she had you so stressed, making you think everything was your fault even though she was in the wrong? That becomes routine now. Remember when you knew you weren't at fault, but just to stop the argument, you took the blame just to have a peace of mind? That becomes routine now. You see all the pain she caused you? That's routine now. The mind is a dangerous thing. It'll have you fantasizing or reminiscing when pain wasn't routine. Remember that last girl you was with? That was a sweet thing. The love and affection, that was routine. But look at your stupid ass. You just now realizing because you went from a sweet thing to nothing. From having sweet dreams to pipe dreams. Make believe so much you wanted to end everything. The mind is a dangerous thing. It can have you chasing an unobtainable fantasy, thinking it becomes reality, but reality is if you don't open your eyes and keep searching for even the smallest amount of light, then before you know it, your mind will have you trapped inside with no hope of being alive. Sorry for the mess up, but hey, I made it through. Yeah, that one was
It's a very sad one.
Yeah, it's a sad one, but it just shows you how powerful your mind really can be. It can make you think the craziest things. You gotta be doing the craziest things. It can have you, thinking the worst things or the best things. It's a real struggle for people with mental health issues, and it's a really sad thing. But you'll never know what someone's going through unless you talk to them. Eventually, if y'all make a good friendship, have them open up, talk to you about what goes on. Make that connection, because that could be someone that you save. You never know. There's a lot of my friends who they understand, like, I go through things. They're always there for me when I need them. So yeah, that poem was it was one of my favorites. It still is one of my favorites. And I like all my poems I read. I put a lot into them, and I put a lot of thought into them. And some of them I could pop out like that, and there's some that I'm still writing. which I currently have one right now that I'm still writing. Like I said, I think I said on the last episode, I'm gonna put that one out probably like around October. Just because it's a special one, and like I said, it'll all make sense then. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to end this episode because it's hot, and
we're baking.
Yeah, we're really toasting right now. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ! I had corn dogs.
That was a 7.5 right there.
Yeah, that was a good one. It smells too.
I cannot deal with your burps and the heat at the same time. I will simply combust. Oh God.
All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, and we'll see you in the next episode. If you like what we do, go on press that subscribe button, press that notification bell, leave a comment, get that good karma. You might get 12 acres and a mule. I don't know.
12 acres and a mule.
Yeah. So and go over on TikTok and give me a follow at Dr. Scrumptious. No, I'm not a doctor, but I am a Mexican government official.
No, he's not. Please do not listen to a word this man says. Please subscribe.
Go ahead, please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Adios, amigos.